What's up, everybody? It is DaYDreaMz. Thanks for coming back to the channel for another Clash of Kings video. If you're new here, please hit the red subscribe button down below. We do daily videos here on the channel. And guys, I just wanted to say that I had to re-record the intro because you're about to see that I recorded the first probably 2 or 3 minutes of this video with my Clash Royale background and it looks stupid. So I ended up switching after a few minutes. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. See you guys in the video. And guys, I just wanted to let everybody know a little update on the Make Clash of Kings Great Again movement. We did get the video. It's been translated and sent to the head bosses over at Clash of Kings, because even the developers and stuff, they don't really make the final decisions. They have some higher ups who make those decisions. So it has been translated so that they can understand basically what we were saying and, you know, what has to get fixed or else the game's going to die out. So that's very good news. A lot of you were telling me a lot of the things that I missed in the video, and guys, obviously I know that the Prestige 5 troops need nerfed and all the troop tiers need brought closer together. Even T10 troops at level 30 castle are way too strong versus T9 troops in at like a 29 castle. Like a T10 and a 30 castle demolishes a 29 castle. It's not even a close battle. So all the troop tiers need closer together. Even T5 and T4 troop tiers need closer together. There's just way too big of jumps in between each level, and it basically makes it, you know, if you're not at the top of the tier, you're basically irrelevant. So that's another thing that needs to be fixed. We need to think of some other things that we could give them suggestions on. One thing that I've been trying to work on is the Nations Cup for the Dragon campaign, to have a 50-man roster from each country around the world to get together and have a tournament for the Dragon campaign, just like the you know, just like the regular season tournament for the top 64 teams. I guarantee you could get 32 countries, at least 32 countries that can fill a 50-man roster, and you could battle it out, have brackets to see who's the strongest nation in the Dragon campaign. So, because the Dragon campaign is like the, you know, the premier event of Clash of Kings as of right now, and I've been working on this for a while. I thought it was going to go through, but I think we need some more support on it, guys. So let me know what you guys think about Nations Cup of the Dragon campaign. I think if we really push it, it'll get done. I thought it would be done by now, but I think we just really need to push it through and let people know, let the developers know that this is something that we want. It's something that, you know, it brings a nationalistic aspect into the game, and it would be really fun to cheer on your country and to, you know, practice and stuff and have a good time. That's another thing that I thought they could add that would be fun, is a practice option in the Dragon campaign. So everyone wants to get better at the events and stuff, so maybe you can pay some gold or something, like 1,000. The leader of the alliance or someone in the alliance pays 1,000 gold for each alliance, and you guys can basically rent out server space to do a practice run in the Dragon campaign. I don't even care if it's more than 1,000 gold, 5,000 gold, whatever it may be. It's going to be worth it to get practice in for your alliance, and this makes it to where you can play other alliances and other kingdoms that you're not probably ever going to get matched up against. But say you're friends with, you know, say that GameStube and I. He's an Arabic YouTuber from Kingdom 441. Go check him out. Say he and I want to face off in the Dragon campaign, AOK versus Alliance. Well, we can't do that right now unless we're randomly matched up. But say we each pay 5,000 gold, we can then practice in the Dragon campaign and have a good time and get better. You know, I'm pretty annoyed right now because I just did this whole video and I just noticed that the background was wrong. I'm an idiot. So, I'll put a fix in at the beginning. It's no big deal. But we could basically do that, and it would be, you know, it would be a lot of fun. So, that's something else they need to add, because, of course, there's so many technical issues wrong with the game right now that have to get fixed or else the game's going to die. But even to go on a little bit further, guys, as someone that wants to grow on YouTube and have a lot of fun on YouTube and make good videos for you guys, I'm very limited to within what I have. I have the events that we already know: Kill Event, Dragon Campaign, Ancient Battlefield, Kingdom Conquest. Those are basically the events that I have. I could do the Dark Knight, but that's not really anything anyone would want to watch more than once in like a strategy guide. So that's all I can do. The other days, like, I'm at peace in both kingdoms. We worked out a very temporary peace deal here in 1599, and then we're trying to do a long-term peace deal on 440, because it's just there's, even if it's not peace, guys, there's nothing to attack, okay? There's a few dead CUA castles, and then they have a few farms that they barely run. There's literally, it's not fun. It's just not fun anymore. You can't attack the same stuff for 14 months and expect to get the same level of excitement as I do out of, like, Kingdom 1599. So, they definitely need to have that. I think another thing that they need to have is, like, a server where it's basically like a 24/7... It's like a 24/7 event where you can basically, if you're bored in your kingdom, you can go there and maybe like do quests and stuff, and you know, fight. You can pay some gold, but you can maybe get some rewards in return, and you can like go do, like, you have objectives. There just needs to be more to do, and right now they're focusing way too much on these stupid things that add more buffs into the game, but they don't actually make the game better. Adding things into the game like Grapheme Stone and Research Stone, where it's only helping the top 1%, they're just trying so hard to get to withdraw more money. They're not really focusing, even like, they're definitely not focusing long term, but they're not focusing like short term either. They're not, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, they're not giving us stuff to do. And, you know, giving us more buffs to chase and stuff. That's not giving us stuff to do. 99.9% of Clash of Kings are never going to get the Prestige 5. They're never going to get Grapheme Stone. They're never going to get enough Grapheme Stone to get the stuff. They're never going to get enough equipment sets for level 43 equipment. They're never going to be able to get enough Research Stones to get a 6 March, or to get, you know, the higher Science. So, they're never going to get enough Magic Stones. But all these things are sold in these $99 packs, where you can get so many of them that you can complete these things, but only if you're going to spend about $5,000 for each one. So you're going to need to spend about $5 grand to get the Grapheme Stone max. You're going to need to spend about $5 grand to get the Dragon max. You're going to need to spend about $5 grand to get the Research Stones max. You guys get what I'm saying. And of course, $600 to get the level 43 equipment. But that's not even to get the equipment sets. If you want to get these equipment sets, it's going to cost you way more, because I don't even know how you can buy these sandal stones, or whatever they're called, sandalwood, or there's a couple different ones that it takes. So yeah, sandalwood. Well, I've got enough sandalwood there, but I don't have the blueprint, and that's just for one of the crappy ones. So it's or dragon stone. That's what it's called. Like not a dragon stone. You guys know which one I'm talking about. It's like dragon shard or something. So the good news is that they have received the video. They have received all the comments you guys have been leaving and stuff. Don't stop leaving comments. Even though I know that it's in their hands, don't stop leaving comments. We can't even, like, we can't let off them the slightest bit, because they were probably already working on another, like, they got the dragon set out. It seems like about once a month they're putting out something new. So this last month it was the Research Stones. Before that, it was the Grapheme Stones. Before that, it was the equipment sets. Well, now, this month, they've dropped on us the dragon. First, they dropped off the dragon like it was just going to be a friendly little dragon. And now, it's an evil, evil dragon with... It needs these magic stones to upgrade. They're going with the same blueprint for everything. Stones. It's going to be the same stones or the same sets. Or the same shards. Shards, sets, stones. They love the S. They love the letter S. That's all I'm going to say. So that's basically what's been going on with me, guys. I will be back to the regularly scheduled uploads, daily uploads for Clash of Kings. Guys, if you get a little bit bored with the Clash of Kings stuff, check out my Clash Royale videos. It's my favorite game in the world. Clash of Kings used to get me as excited as Clash Royale does, but Clash Royale takes some serious skill. You have to make real-time decisions that's going to affect the outcome of your game. In Clash of Kings, you make more like long-term decisions, like what you're going to upgrade, the buffs you're going to use, the lair you're going to march, things like that. But in Clash Royale, each battle lasts like 5 minutes, so you have to select your lair on the go. So you're going to have to select to put a tank in front, and then put your ranged unit behind it. It's just such a marvelous game. I know it's cartoony, I know it's goofy looking, but if you can get over that, and you just pay attention to the mechanics of the game, and how good the game is, and how they listen to the community, that's why it's such a good game, is because they listen to the community. That game is built by the community. And hopefully we can get Clash of Kings to start letting us help build it. Or else, yeah, guys, I still stick by my words. if they do not fix it in a big way, I will find a game similar to Clash of Kings. I will actually have to speak to the developers, and if I can find a game that's going to be true to us and actually mold the game to what we think would be, you know, what's fair but still makes them money, then we can go there. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys going hard on the Make COK Great Again. I've seen it everywhere. I've seen it on Facebook, Twitter. You guys were smashing it all over their social media, so they were literally forced to answer. So it's been translated for the big bosses. We'll see what they have to say. Hopefully they come out with some type of official announcement in the next couple of days. And yeah, we'll find out exactly what's going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember that teamwork makes the dream work. I'll see you guys tomorrow with a regularly scheduled Clash of Kings video. Peace.